Hello everybody, I came with good news. Wow, I came with good news today. For those of you who have been applying for a job in Canada, maybe in any of those provinces, and for all this while you have been receiving that bad news, that bad news. They keep telling you, sorry, you were not selected this time around. I got you covered. I came with good news. There is a licensed recruiter who you can contact for him to look for a job for you. Say bye-bye to those hurdles. Say bye-bye to that period where you keep writing, and they are not responding to you. I want to give you a contact of a licensed recruiter by the Canadian government. He's actually licensed to recruit in Nova Scotia. He'll be recruiting people in Nova Scotia, and if you are that person that have been applying and you have not been taken, today I want to give you that contact. If you are interested, then just stay tuned. Let's get into the details of this video. Please make sure you watch this video to the end so that you can get the contact of this licensed recruiter. He is going to take your documents and he's going to look for you a job. You don't need to stress yourself to write applications and whatever. He's just going to collect your documents and he's going to do everything possible for you to get that job. And guess what? It is free. It is free. You don't need to pay him because the companies that are working with him are paying him for that. So you don't need to pay him. As a matter of fact, it is illegal in Canada to charge employees for getting them a job. It is illegal. So the companies pay recruiters to get you that job. So I want to give you the contact of a licensed recruiter, somebody who is licensed, who is going to give you that job that you are looking for. Without further waste of time, let's get into the details of this video. Let us look at the website. This is the website. This is the website I'm talking about. This is the website of the licensed recruiter I am talking about. I don't want to just give you a name. I want to give you every detail about this person. This is a website. The name of his enterprise is Appl International. Appl International. Appl International. So this is his website. You get to the website. Don't worry to get the website is www.applinternational.ca. But don't worry, I'll leave the link in the description below. So you get to this website. There it is saying that welcome to Appl International Immigration and Naturalization Services. So he turns your dreams into reality. We are here to make it easy. Traveling has always been a problem and it is difficult for some people. So this recruiter is making things easy. So he's an experienced person that is licensed to recruit. Let me show you his license number. Okay, this is it. He has been pioneering recruitment in 80 plus federal and provincial immigration programs. So he says Appl International is an immigration consultancy based in Alberta, Canada, headed by Miss Amelia Appl, a licensed immigration consultant with ICCCRC registration number 18392. You see, this is his license number. So, guys, he's not a fake person. There are many people who go and they pay the wrong people. They come in and defraud you of your money, and at the end, you are suffering. So, this one is not a fraud. This is a licensed recruiter. These are the kind of people you are supposed to be working with. So he says he specializes in providing immigration and citizenship advice and representation. That means representation to individuals. That means he's the one to represent you. He wants to represent you to look for a job for you and corporations. He also represents companies to get workers in all aspects of Canadian immigration. That means he doesn't just end at the level of getting you a job. He also goes ahead to get you the necessary papers to make sure you travel safely. He will follow up the work permit for you and others. So we help our clients to come to Canada, either temporarily to visit, work, or study, or those wishing to move here permanently through one of the 80 federal provincial programs available. He said you can learn more from this. There's something I want to show you. Let's go down, Creative Solutions. So these are the services they offer. If you want to go to Canada through express entry, he can help you. He can help you through provincial nominee program. If you have a spouse there and you want to travel through family sponsorship, he's going to help you. If you're a caregiver and you are looking to get a job as a caregiver, he's going to get a job for you as a caregiver. He has also the Atlantic Immigration Pilot. It's a pathway for skilled foreign workers and international graduates who want to work and live with the Atlantic provinces. So he also help you in that one. Modern immigration programs. If you are a student and you want to study abroad, you want to study in Canada, he can also help you get a school and follow up your admission program. So he's also help working visa. This is where we are interested in. Is find out if you need a Canadian temporary work permit to work in Canada and how to obtain one. So this is him and the wife. These are the people we are talking about. Mr. Ajok. So that is his name. So you can go to this, you can click here to understand what works for you. So this is, check their services, you know what program they are offering that works for you. They offer immigrate to Canada. If you want to immigrate, you can talk to him through Messenger. But I'll show you, I'll give you the contact. I'll give you the contact information which you are going to use to talk to them. Sorry, my screen went off. I'm going to give you a contact information which you are going to use to talk to them. You can also study in Canada. Through this, you can also study and you can work in Canada. So this is it. So what you need to do is this. You come here. You are going to go to contact us. You go to contact us. And then you see this form. This form. You are going to fill this form. And you fill your information. You fill your name, your email address, your contact number here, and then your subject. You look at the subject. Are you coming in? You want to immigrate? You want to study? Do you want to work? You choose work. Let me take, for example, if I'm applying like this, you can get your email. This is my information. You can get it, fill the information, then you write your message here. You can just chat them, tell him you are a native of this country. You are like I've told him, I'm a Cameroonian. I've been working for this period of time. I have this number of experience as in this field. I have these qualifications. I am looking to migrate to Canada. I'm looking to get a job in Canada, and so you are seeking help from him. They are going to receive your message. If you do everything, you are going to then send this message. Since I've already contacted them, I contacted them recently for a client, and I will not send another message. I will not send another message. So, but this is where you send the message. You can also get initial assessment here. If you click here, you will get the initial assessment. You can either go by that message, or you come through the initial assessment program. You fill the information here. You fill your phone number, your email address, your job reference number. Please, there's this job reference number, which is a Canadian job reference. They call it NOC, National what code. It's called an NOC. You can go to the Canadian government website. You look at the NOC. You are going to screen through it to see the code that corresponds to your profession. For example, as a human resource manager, my code is, from what I've searched, my code is 1,112. It's a 112,000, sorry. 112,000, that's a code for human resource management, human resource professionals. So if you are a nurse, a doctor, you go there, you meet your code, and then you fill that code number here, the code of your profession, you fill your name. Are you currently residing in Canada? You say no. Your highest level of education, you fill it, you tick. Then here you drop your CV, you load your CV. If you click here, it will show you can go here to files and upload your CV. Then you tick, I agree to the terms and conditions, and you submit. You will go to them, and then they will give you an email. There will be an email that will come to you. That is where we are focused on. There will be an email that will come back to you, and that email, please, let's go to that email, the email I applied before and they forwarded it to me. That's where you are going to get the contact of Mr. Ajok. So let's go straight to it. You go to your emails, then this is the email that was forwarded to me. It says, hello, thank you for reaching out to Ajok International. Please see the following guidelines to ensure your query is addressed effectively. It says discovery call. This is where it gets interesting. If you like to address any inquiries or apprehensions and prefer to have a conversation over the phone or Zoom, guys, he can get you over the phone. He can talk to you over the phone. So you can get it over the phone or Zoom. You are welcome to book a complimentary 15-minute discovery call. So if you want to talk with him on call, do you want to call him, then you are going to contact him through this. We'll go to it. Another option is if you want to just submit your CV, you want to hand your CV to him. You say, if you are applying for a job, we warmly invite you to submit your resume directly through the provided link. This is a link. This is the fastest way to get your application into the hands of our hiring team. So if you get to this site, if you go to this link, you are going to submit your application directly, your CV directly to them. Then they are going to use that CV to look for you a job. Then if you are an active client, you can go through this other one. If you're an active client, then if you are looking to do business with them, maybe you want to go to Canada as a business person, you want to partner with them, you can go through this. So please, let's go through the call and see how we can book for a call. You click it. It's going to open. It will open to this booking page. Yes, we are there. So here, you have to choose your day. Choose the day in which you are going to be ready for the 15-minute onboarding discussion to get to tell them exactly what you want, and they were going to advise you on the next steps to take. So when this comes up, you are going to pick a date. For example, you go there, you pick a date. Pick a date among these dates. These ones are the dates they are available. Go here, pick a date. Like, for example, I pick this date. When you pick the date, they will tell you the time in which they are going to be available for the 15-minute discussion. You remember, the date is going to be tailored to your time zone. Like, we are here, we have the West African time zone. It's showing here that at 11:30 p.m. That's the time you are going to book for it. So you click on the time, and then you take next. When it has gone there, you will see they will ask for your name. You fill your name. For example, this is my name. You fill your name and your email address, and then you share. Then you share your information. Give them the precise thing which you want them to discuss about. You may tell them you are in need of maybe you want to get a job, and you saw them over the internet. You got to their website, and you were directed here to book a discussion with them. So you want to travel to Canada for job, and you want them to look for a job for you. So you tell them exactly that thing which you want to discuss. If you're a student, you want to travel for education, you are looking for a pathway to study, you are looking for a school or a way to get admission, you are going to mention there that you are looking to get admission to travel. So after you have done that, you are going to submit. When you submit, let me take for example, things are already booked. If I click it again, it is going to book twice, which I am not ready to book twice. So if you give this information here and you click this event, then there is going to be another message which will come to you now. This message will now come to you to say that you have booked a call with them, a discussion call with them on this day, on this time, and this is the reason for the discussion. They will tell you everything. So let me go and show you the feedback message I received from them. Let me show you the feedback message I received from them. Yes. So this, you go back. This is Ajok, info@Ajok. Okay, yes, this is the information I got from them. Event name, onboarding. So this is the mail I got from them, and the onboarding time is on this day. This is the day and the time which I have booked a discussion with them concerning this, my client. So it says, please share anything that will help prepare you for our meeting. That's a message they asked in the previous place we just left. So this is what I wrote. I desire to come to Canada through employment visa. I would like your company to help me find any job within my qualification or any unskilled work that can enable me relocate to any state in Canada. Then they put here a note. The meeting link will be sent before the scheduled appointment. Kindly download the Zoho meeting app on your mobile phone. So you need to download the Zoho meeting app on your mobile phone device if you plan to use it during the meeting. Say, however, if you are willing to be using a computer, there's no need to download the application. That means there are people who want to, they are booking their call on Skype through their computer, through their laptop. You don't need it. This one is for those who are using Android or they are using iPhone. You are using mobile device. You have to download that app and then establish that app. So this is the booking. You see, guys, you have been able to contact a licensed recruiter in the in Canada to handle your recruitment program. So when you get to talk with them, you discuss with them, explain to them exactly what you want. They're going to ask you some questions. They are going to ask for some documents. You provide the documents, and then you are good to go. You just sit, relax. The process usually takes some months. It could take 2 months. It could take 3 months. It could take a week, depending on how fast he finds a job for you. So when they get that job, then you send you your job recruitment letter. With that job recruitment letter, you can now apply for your visa. With that one, it is fast to get a job through that. So please, if you can also go, we saw the other link. You can also come back if you want to submit your resume through, you go back to that email address, the email they sent to you. You click the link to submit your resume. You click that link, it's going to open. You are going to fill this form. You fill the form, your name, your first name, your date of birth, your gender. Then you fill your email address, your phone number, your marital status. Please mention if you are married. Make sure you mention you are married so that when they are processing your visa, they are going to make it possible for you to travel with your family. Isn't it amazing? So you mention this is a resume. Okay, these guys, this is it here. Voila. This is a national occupational classification code. This is it. So they will ask for this code, and thank God they have left a link here. If you click to this link or you copy this link and paste in your browser, you are going to get this code number here, and you will fill the code number to get your employment code. For example, if you are a doctor, you fill it, you go down and search, you are going to see the doctor's code number. They have given you the directives on how to do that. Then you select your education. Then you select your CV. You upload your CV. If you have there are people who have gotten there are people who have gotten their certificates verified. That when you verify your certificate, you are going to fill it here, the document that verifies your certificate. Then you upload your language test if you have any language test. If not, you leave it blank. You leave all this information blank. They will ask what type of immigration program are you interested in. You say work, you type work, you click work here. If you are a student, you click student. If you want to go as a tourist, you click tourist visa. So these are a variety of visa programs that he covers you with. Do you have a previous application in Canada? You click no if you have not applied before. Any relatives in Canada? Do you have relatives? You click no. You complete the form and then you submit. When you submit with your CV, they'll keep your CV and your detailed information. And with that, they are going to use it to look for you a job. So guys, this is it for this video. I hope this video helped you. I hope it helped you. So please, if you make sure when this email is sent to you, make sure if you want to submit your CV, you choose this particular link. If you want to submit or you want to book a call, you choose this particular link. These are the key areas that we are interested in. So that is it. All right, I didn't want this video to be very long. Thank you very much. See you next time. If you have just watched up to this moment, I promise you I'm going to give you his direct contact, which you can call him directly. If you don't want to go through all this, but I advise you go through the rightful channel, because you may call him and he's a busy man. He may not pick your call quickly. But when you book this, since you have booked, they have given you their times that they are going to be available, and you book, you can discuss with them for 15 minutes. So if you want a direct call, inside this message they have sent to you, they have given you their complete address. Look at the address here, guys. Look at it. This is 641228 Avenue, Northwest, Edmonton. This are better. This is their direct company address. Then if you go down, you see the phone number here. So you can just put the Canadian code in front and you call directly. You can call this recruiter directly and tell him your problem. Tell him what you want him to do for you. And guys, you are good to go. So if you want to write them but a mail, you can get their email address here. So they have everything here. Wow. So if you have watched this video up to now, I want you to consider subscribing. Subscribe, hit the subscription button, like this video so that YouTube will recommend it to other people. Just like the video, like it, share it to your friends. There are people who want to travel abroad but they don't know the pathway. Share this video, send it to your friends, send it to your colleagues. Send it to anybody who you know wants to travel. Then they are going to follow the same procedure, and then you don't know, they can celebrate tomorrow because you just did this. Thank you very much. Till we see next time. Bye bye.